Oh my God, why you so ham? Put him in a Blender Productions presents Eddie Mac the Build Breaker. Oh my God, why you so ham? The volume on this video is correct and everybody can see and hear me. Well, not see me, just hear me, hopefully. So first we're going to do a run through of a couple of positions that I found to be quite interesting. One is a scoring machine lockdown at the point guard position. As you can see, it just says scoring machine, no two-way. You can make a two-way scoring machine with a lockdown symbol, but you can make a scoring machine with a lockdown symbol at the point guard by doing a couple of things. One is making him 6'5" and keeping him at the 190 area. That's going to keep his interior defense up high enough to be a 60, as you can see right here. Perimeter D 75, lateral quickness 72, steal 74, block 70. Now, like, you get most of your blocks when you make them 6'5", but you still have to max it out, whatever it was prior to being 70. And then with the plus 14 and making him 6'5", you get the 70 block. This is going to give him the ability to get a lockdown takeover with 10 defensive badges. And as you can see right here, you know, you get a couple. Your point guard, you only get 9. That's probably the downfall of this build, but you still, that's workable because of what you got. You got an 80 ball handle, 72 pass accuracy, so you're still gonna get around. And that go up to 85 and 77 when you get to 99. So you be alright. Yep. You be alright. You're gonna get pretty good buckets with this build. One, you get Hall of Fame finishing and Hall of Fame shooting, and you have a lockdown takeover. Your speed will be like in the 90s, obviously, with the +4 Gatorade. I'm an elite, so I get the +4 automatic, so it's 89 to start for me with the max, and then of course it go up 90 at 96 and so forth and so on. Your acceleration the same. You're gonna get buckets, boy. This is a get bucket build, and it's still a great build to have because he has a lockdown takeover. So to get the takeover is not gonna do much. You just gotta play basic defense, get a steal, be in the man's face, fight around the screens, or whatever you gotta do. Once you get your takeover though, but this build is dangerous because he already has Hall of Fame. You can pretty much deliver the badges out how you want. Everybody's different, but me per se, I try to go with this setup more than anything. These 5 are my top 5 finishing badges. I go with relentless for the stamina, obviously contact, consistent. It's gonna help you get those benefit of the doubt layups or dunks, or benefit of the doubt on a lot of layup attempts. Fancy footwork is going to help you with your gathering, and slithery is going to help you avoid contact, obviously. That's what I would do with that 14. Even though you have Hall of Fame in this category, you don't really need it. If you do try to do something, I would say maybe that, at best. At best. But you don't really need it. You got enough to get it done. And shooting, you got 16, so you know that's gold right there. That's silver, 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 silver for me because I don't shoot above silver. That's gold, and I would do in the park. This is what I would do in the park. But when you first start, you're not gonna have high zones, so you could probably just do that, and you're gonna kill. But I still probably wouldn't do that. I'll probably do this. Handling is only what so much you could do. I would just do that. In fact, I might. Nah, that's what I'm doing. That's it. Those 3. Here, right here, you're a point guard, so you already know what you need. Stop playing. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. You could do this. Either way. Either way, you're gonna be alright. Either way, I think defensively you're gonna be alright because of your lockdown badge. That's gonna boost all your defensive capabilities. A lot of people don't understand what that badge really does. What it really does is gonna make you hamburger for real. You're gonna be able to reach your lateral quickness goes up, perimeter defense goes up, interior defense goes up, both your rebounders go up, your block goes up, everything goes up on defense, and you still get a boost in shooting and finishing. You got an 80 ball handle. You don't really need a boost in it, and I don't think the lockdown badge gives you a boost in it, but I could be wrong. But this is the numbers for him, and specifically this build is made. I will go back and show you. Let me show you. Edit the build real quick to show you the specifics. And this build can get 4 different takeovers, as you can see: finishing, spot up, shot creating, and lockdown. A lot of people are like, wow, that's crazy. Make sure they don't change it. Now, this is a very specific build, so he has to have the 80.7. If you give him shorter, they take it away. If he doesn't have that 70 block, they take it away automatic. Oh, they don't. All right, cool. So maybe it's this. Yeah, they take it away and give it to him. But right there is where I would keep it, 70 flat. But specifically, this build is made, as you can see, with top speed joint in the finishing and shooting pie chart, and lockdown build in the finishing and shooting pie chart. That is crazy. A lot of people was wondering how I broke that down, but as you can see, that was it right there. And that's our point guard. Now we're gonna go to the slasher, who's really kind of very similar to the scoring machine, except for obviously he's a slasher, he can't shoot. But his final numbers when you're done with him will look like this. Obviously he could shoot, but he's not Hall of Fame shooting. This is just Hall of Fame finishing. But he got more playmaking, more finishing, same defense. If you look at it, even the numbers are really similar. You have to have that interior defense, a minimum 60. I noticed with the point guards to get the lockdown takeover. And this one, as you can see, has the 86 ball handle and a 72 pass accuracy. So at the playmaker position, you're gonna be able to playmate, finish, and you got a mid-range, you got a nice midi, a decent 3-pointer. If you open, you could probably clap that, and with your badge support, I think you'll be able to. But these are builds I would say are for more experienced users. This build has a 90 driving dunk. 90, that's every dunk package, contact, everything you can have. And a 93 speed with a 90. This is one of the more faster lockdown builds you can have that is not in the lockdown position. The last one I showed you only had an 85 speed. But that one can shoot better than this one. And probably handle the ball slightly better, not too much better. They both have pro handling, so it's not going to be an issue of dribbling with either build, in my personal opinion, for experienced users. But if you the badge setup I will use for this, obviously you're gonna have the same badges. Just this is of course what I would do, because I'm really keen on these 5 as finishing. You know, consistent, contact, fancy, slithery, relentless, and as bonus you get it Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Shooting, to me it's the same. But with this build, cause you're not a rangy shooter, I probably won't give him range extender, and probably give him just dead eye, or do something to this nature where I don't have a green machine, but I have a dead eye. Or maybe something like this. Give him a bronze and a bronze. Because green is going to help you. If you're shooting more than one jump shot, this green machine badge is going to help you green consistently. So if you green the first one, the second one, you got a good chance of greening as well. And any other jump shot you take after that as well, it increases. And I like to usually have it on silver. But for this build, and because I'm a little more experienced user, I could go like this and be like, alright, you know, I'm Gucci. 6 badges right there, 5 badges right there. Let's see what we doing. Playmaking. Handle for days, obvious. Quick first step, obvious. Unpluckable, I'm gonna go gold. And for the sake of being a point guard, I say dimer over everything. You know what I mean? But if you want, you could probably do this. I would do something like this maybe, or even this maybe. Because I gotta have at least unpluckable gold. I do a lot of dribble past people, and sometimes after 2 or 3, they try to clamp you up. But you don't really need floor general if you're playing with experienced people. I would just go with something like this maybe. But probably this more than likely for me. And of course, your point guard, you already know what you need. Clamps, intimidator. You can get picked out your gold, silver, and you know, pickpocket or interceptor. Either one you're gonna do. I usually go with pickpocket because I play a lot of on-ball defense when I'm the point guard. Interceptor's more for the off-ball guy, so you'll be alright. But this, as you can see, is a pretty decent badge setup. A lot of people like slasher, but he got 10 shooting, 10 defense, 14 playmaking. Altogether, if you look at the numbers, that's what, 40, 50 badge upgrades. So that's pretty decent for a point guard when the max is probably 65 is the most you can get. And those are selective builds. Alright, so for this part of the video, I'm just going to give y'all a quick, maybe like 10 minutes of footage of both players playing in the My Builder setting, just to give y'all a rundown of what they're capable of. This is the better shooting one. Like I said, the scoring machine with the lockdown symbol is probably for the more experienced users because of his speed. He doesn't have the 95 speed most guys like to start off with, but he does have a 90 speed once you get your +5s from your 95 to 99, and your +4 Gatorade too. Don't forget about that. A lot of people forget that the Gatorade give you +4 speed as well. So 89 to start, and then when you hit 96, it'll be 90, 91, 94, 92, so forth and so on. But it's still a beast build. Look at that block right there. These are very beast builds, man. Lockdowns with no Hall of Fame in the defensive category at all, just gold. And he still got, this one has Hall of Fame shooting, Hall of Fame finishing. That's why I think he's the more unique of the lockdown without the lockdown pie chart. But just oh my god, look at the green. But he could green. So you know, oh my god, why you so ham? I don't know, man. Blame my mama, bro. she made a good one here, boy. But both these builds are get bucket builds. Too little, Steph. You too little, man. You too little, B. Anyway, back to the footage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave some comments. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know if you got anything I don't know. Maybe we could link up and make a lockdown build in the playmaking, shot creating category. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I've been trying to crack. If I could crack a playmaking sharpshooter or whatever they were, shot creator, playmaking shot creator with a lockdown takeover, if I could crack that, I'm officially a build breaker. Anyway, it's your boy Eddie Mac, the build breaker. Enjoy the footage. Enjoy the rest of the footage, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments in the section, man. It's my second video ever, man. I think I'm quite proud of myself, man. For a guy who doesn't do too much socializing, here I am on social media, trying to put out some builds for the world. Anyway, it's all love. Take care of yourselves in these times. I know it's been a little crazy out in the world lately. As you can see, I'm home, self-quarantining, and making some 2K videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Anyway, Eddie Mac's out of here. Peace. Oh my God, why you so ham? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.